A Halfling Sonder, Sven's Story, by Illyria Valischin. Giving a slight nod to her question, he dunks the doll into the water and slowly scrubs the slobber and mud off, taking great care not to damage it any more than what had already happened from the puppy's play. She stands on her tiptoes, trying to see into the sink, while he cleans the toy. A few moments longer and Sven stops the water and gives the doll a good shake before using one of the towels stored under the sink. "How is that?" He holds it out for her to inspect. "She's pretty." The little girl smiles up at him, holding her arms out. "Thank you. Try to keep a better eye on her. Don't want another dog to come and take her away again." "I will." She bounds off around the side of the house again. Taking a moment, Sven tidies himself up in the sink. He is so deep in thought that he doesn't even notice his father coming out the back door. "Hey, how goes it?" his father says. Jumping a bit from the greeting, Sven looks over. "Oh, right, good. Did you find your friend yet?" "Yep, he was helping others and got caught up in it. Didn't realize how long he had been away." "Ah, well, I hope he gets his stuff together. So what are you up to?" With a slight shrug, Sven answers, "The usual. Waiting for something to find me." His father gives a slight head scratch and replies, "Well, that sounds a bit boring. How about you help me with some of my work? I have some deliveries I could use your help with." Giving a slight nod, Sven says, "All right." His father picks up a few packages from the side of the door and smiles. "Wonderful. These need to go to the inn to a Mr. Collars." "The easy enough," Sven says. "Should be." His father gives a slight chuckle. Gathering the few packages up, he puts them into his pack. Sven then waves goodbye to his father and walks around to the front of the house, relieved to have a better reason for leaving his well-meaning but annoying mother. Walking his usual path towards the other side of the village, he returns all the good afternoons he hears. As he reaches the inn in the early afternoon, he notices that it isn't very busy, and most of the guests staying there have left to deal with their day's needs or visits. Entering the building, he can see no one around, and the place is quiet except for a rustling sound coming from the opposite side of the building. "Hello," he calls out, looking for the receptionist. But there is no answer. Looking around for where a shuffling sound had come from, Sven looks about for anyone, however sees no one. Waiting a few more minutes, Sven walks about the front of the room, wondering why no one is at the front desk to receive the packages or even customers. Calling out once more, "Hello," but still no reply. Then a few large bangs on the floor can be heard from where the shuffling had been. Wondering if the person just could not hear him, Sven heads towards it. As he reaches a door, he sees a very large pile of boxes swaying about. "Hello," Sven says. The boxes give a sudden jump and tumble out of a male halfling's arms. "Ah!" Looking a bit guilty, Sven looks at him. "Sorry, I did call from the front desk." "It's fine." "Fine," the man says, waving Sven's response away. "What are you looking for?" "I have some packages to be delivered." He holds them out. "Oh, and who is it for?" The halfling shuffles his way past the boxes and begins to lead Sven back to the front desk. Sven pulls out one of the boxes and looks for the name, "Mr. Collars." The man goes to the ledger and begins to look over the names listed on the registry. Ah, here he is. Room 154. It's up the stairs and end of the hall." "Thanks." Sven gives a slight bow of his head and hurries up the stairs. Walking straight to the end of the hall, he turns and faces the door, giving it a knock. A bit of shuffling can be heard on the other side as Sven waits. Thank you for listening to my story. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.